Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is a chart of the market. This is the mini S&P 500 futures contract, front month in nature, last print of 1,034.50. And quite an interesting setup we're having once again over the last several days. Today's, of course, Wednesday, the 9th day of September, 2009. And what's interesting is you can see this is Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. This is last Friday and Thursday, essentially a quiet day. Last Thursday, another quiet day, but last Friday. But as you can see, if you look at our underlying dynamics, our intraday dynamics, proprietary indicators suggesting to us where the market is likely to head. Green for bullish, red means sell for bearish. As you can see, we're slowly having some acceleration in the bullish here. This is our primary indicator. Our secondary indicator, we're seeing some accelerating bullishness as well there. And by the end of the day, not only do we have reclamation of the trend, but we have a close at and above the high of the early session. So high, close the high of the day, essentially. And we have a quadruple threat bullish bias in our underlying indicators. This, of course, is last Friday on the 4th of September. So as you can see, it did portend a very impressive move. And it was for real. As you can see, this extreme acceleration, almost going parabolic, essentially going parabolic, suggested that the market was likely to head higher. So if you take the close of Friday, we'll call it around 1,000, 1,250. We essentially got another 15 points off of the move. As you can see, a little bit of a divergence here, but accelerate continuation of all of these indicators as well as the trend suggested just hold on to your long positions. Again, not even a break of trend. We had what could have been a bull trap, essentially was just a gap fill, and arguably a bit of a shallow gap fill, just to retest the high of the prior day on Tuesday, and again, full all-out continuation of the bullishness and accelerating. So that's just very impressive, and we get a close near almost no break of the trend, and a close near the high of the day. And again today, here on Wednesday, we have at around noon Eastern time, we'll call it 1 Eastern time, another continuation of the trend. And as you know through watching your videos, that we have maintained our official market timing stance as bullish back over 960. So here we are with another 75-point gain that we're holding on to in terms of our discretionary and official market timing bias, and we remain bullish. If we look over, and as you can see, all out quadruple threat bullish bias here, and a new high, breaking above the high of the prior day, and at a high of the current day. So all signs continue to be bullish. But having said that, we can go ahead and just minimize that. Looking at a chart of the daily, we really do want to avoid a head and shoulders formation here from a technical perspective. Should we do that? Probably we will, because we've come down to essentially fake out breakdown this previous high right here, and have come up to retest essentially almost the highs of the recent days, around 1040. So we need to retest those. So is that a right shoulder? Could be an ascending right shoulder, which actually would portend a pretty nasty slide. But in all honesty, we continue to follow the market and what it tells us, and that is a full all-out bullish bias that we've maintained. We did have a quick short-term ET sell signal right there, but was quickly reversed. Now back to short-term bullish, and our official bias has remained bullish over 960. Probably should put an official there. From a momentum perspective, kind of gray status. Short-term bearish bias, gray status. Intermediate-term bullish bias, gray status. Kind of a neutral picture here. From a directional movement perspective, short-term bullish, full case, and trying to bring on the intermediate term in terms of directional movement. So in terms of price technical, mostly bullish, trend following, all out bullish. All of our indicators continue to suggest a higher market. So we're going to be looking for probably 1100 in short order. But of course, we do have that swoon that we usually see in the fall as we see some profit taking, which will actually be a great time to get back involved. We're going to look at our MAFX Lite portfolio. Let's see, we'll take a look at, there's a dual day trader DS right there, and a nice little long setup right there. The grind, 3 very nice winners, went long again at 1030. Nice little 5-point winner, so that's dual day trader DS. Wanted to look at our swing system 5.0. As you can see, this system is amazing. Look at the winners that it's had. Look at that winner. Look at that winner. From 8,100 to 9,300, an 1,100 point gain for our swing system 5.0, which trades the Dow contract. And again, just sniping every move in the market. Got caught right there, but right back to the long side. A little bit of choppiness right there, but just a beautiful system. The reason we're talking about this, we're going to look at a new MapDT 200S in a second, but right now we're talking about the MFX Lite portfolio, which trades Forex. And as you can see, what you're going to see in a second, actually we'll go ahead and show it to you. And looks like we just moved that. But right there, MFX Lite has gained an astounding 75%. This is a very aggressive portfolio. Definitely should be part of any larger portfolio. $7,552 in just the last couple of days. And what's behind that? As you can see, we rarely take a look at our Forex stuff, but there's, you can see some beautiful winners right there. Beautiful short in the USD CHF, and beautiful winners there. So our MAFX Lite putting up some astounding gains, and as you can see, they translate to $6,000 yesterday on Tuesday, another $1,500 today on the 9th of September. For a $7,552 gain. Now this portfolio is actually only $1,500 every 3 months. So as you can see, you could pay for I don't know, a year and a half subscription and just a couple of days of profits. It's a very aggressive portfolio at a $10,000 price point. The margin is considerably less, but it does have significant drawdowns. So this is pure risk capital. Everything that we do is risk capital, but you can expect to lose $10,000 probably easily, or at least expect to have the risk, I should say. You could easily make $7,500 in the next couple of days. So where have our other portfolios been? This is our new MapDT 200S, $200,000 portfolio. As you can see, a 24% return and a 23.64 reward to risk ratio. This includes the MapDT 150, the MapDT version 5.0, and $30,000 worth of swings for a very impressive 72 lot portfolio, $200,000 minimum recommended, and as you can see, a reward to risk ratio of nearly 25 times the risk, as the drawdown is mitigated to just 33.9%. Very impressive portfolio. You can find both of these on our website on the home page right there. But where have our portfolios been? Over the last 3 days, we can look back right over here. Last Friday, the Matt Black gains 8%. Dual day traders gained 12%. We're actually tracking the MapDT version 4.0 HR now, which is a very popular portfolio. Gains 10% on the day, 6% the day prior on Thursday. This all leads, kind of a choppy day on Monday. This all led to a 3-day return of 16% for the dual day trader ES, 18% for the Delta B, 18% for the Swinger DT. So very impressive gains over the last 15 days, 45% return for the venerable MapDT original, as it continues to outperform nearly all the other portfolios. And we'll start to roll this into the rotation. The MapDT version 4.0 HR, $25,000 portfolio. Roll that into the mix. You never know, it may start to outperform the MapDT. But there you have it. If you guys have any questions about any of these portfolios, getting started is easy. Just subscribe. The broker handles all the setup of your account and the oversight, the management. Make sure everything runs smoothly. Takes care of everything. You don't have to do anything but just subscribe and open the account, and everything is fully automated, no human involvement, near instant execution. We actually, of course, include $26 for every round turn for slippage and commissions, so you're really set straight there. The MFX Lite is only $1,500. You can actually save, enter promo code video, and you can save an extra 20% on this portfolio. Forgot to mention that for the MFX Lite. Both those will be on our homepage under today's super deal. Just refresh a couple of times and you'll see that. And we hope you've enjoyed it. Go to the website, chat with the support team. Shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com if you have any questions. We'll see you next time.